And welcome back to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge update. This is update for episode 3 of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge February 2017 challenge, Ice Plains. But before we get started with that, it is also an update video for the December 2016 December challenge that is now on episode 21, the Dragon Fight. I'm going to go over here and find someplace safe. We're in this really cool area out here in the savannah with, I think, savanna plateaus around it. And let's see, we're right underneath the middle of this, right? Yeah, move over, guy. Let's try this. So let's go ahead and grow one of these giant spruce here while we're waiting. And go up in the tree for our update. Okay, so on episode 21, we'll start out with Baker Bell, who went to the end and fought the dragon bravely. She went completely unprepared by her own assessment of the situation. She didn't have, she went with mostly, completely with iron armor, and in fact wore a pumpkin, so she didn't even have a helmet. So she was vulnerable to, getting attacked and taking damage. And yeah, that happened quickly, in fact, and the dragon took most of her health, and Baker Bell died an untimely death. Definitely worth watching. She had a really good shot, was great with her bow, and took out most of the end crystals quickly. Two other challengers that are still left, Basket and Block. Basket's grinding out levels and making sure that he is prepared before he goes to the end. And Block is still looking for ender pearls, so she is in the nether looking for ender pearls. Both of them are thinking about being well prepared before they head into the nether. Before they head into the end. On episode 21, I jumped into the end portal and took on the dragon. I was very well armored up. I had full diamond armor. Took me a lot longer to shoot down the end crystals than it did Baker Bell, but I was successful in getting rid of most of the crystals and then taking out the dragon. Most of the damage I think I did to the dragon was melee when she landed. But I was successful, lucky, as much as anything, that I didn't get whacked off. I think I got whacked off a couple times while I was pillaring up, but not too bad. So at least one person beat the dragon in December, and 2 are still left. It was a great challenge. I kind of think maybe we should do that annually in December. Pick one of the end bosses and or something like that, and do an open-ended challenge until someone survives, or to see how many episodes it takes each of us. It was a ton of fun. But let's move on to February. We are now in the Ice Plains, and we have a lot of people playing this month. So we have, 20 different competitors. 4 haven't recorded videos as of Saturday afternoon, or haven't posted their episode 3 videos, but I think they all will. That's Greg C96, Bear Family, Scody, Garbitas, and Granny's Got Game. So those 6 haven't. Of the other 16 players, nobody died on day 3, which is awesome. And in fact, I'm going to start out with the resurrection of Original Junior. He is back from the dead, going on his second trial, so the only person who's died so far. He's giving himself an extra challenge to create 64 loaves of bread to show that he's thriving. Original got 5 diamonds on his second try at day 3, so go check out his videos. This was my first opportunity to watch Trick Entertainment, or actually Trick Entertainment. There's no N in entertainment. So check out the link down below if you want to get to his channel. But he has a good starter farm and is fishing, and got an enchanted fishing rod from his fishing. Mending and Curse of Vanishing were the enchantments. Curse of Vanishing is great in hardcore because when you die, you're dead. And so the fact that it vanishes is irrelevant. Then he went mining and got his first iron. So welcome, Trick Entertainment, and hopefully he'll be doing this for multiple months. RP Glover 1980 found the source of the sounds near his base and cleared out the zombies and skeletons nearby while gathering resources from the cave. KnowBuddiesLP had a great caving adventure. He found 8 diamonds. That's the most of anybody, I think. And after surviving the creeper mob, I think there was 5 creepers in one little corner for him. I was very worried. It looked like 2 were going to blow up in his face, but he blocked well and only took a couple hearts damage. Once he found those diamonds, he dug straight up and luckily came out near his base. So he is alive and doing well. Kabood, still in the Christmas spirit. Kabood built a greenhouse and is preparing a safer place for his farm. He had a battle with multiple strays and zombies and took some damage, but ran away back to his mine just in time. Hold on one second here. Let's just say hello to JJ. Grandma's Gone Gaming. She continued her story about Alaska and family life with some details about dog sledding and different locations in Alaska, as well as a little explanation of what Arctic willows were. She also made good progress on her mine, and definitely worth checking out both her videos and her links. Family Tuber improved his outdoor base with spruce walls and started a farm indoors as well. Family Tuber is making some good progress. And should be getting his full health back soon. Michael Deering grew a giant spruce by clearing away the snow. Michael gave a good tip. I'm not sure if it's completely required, but I think it is, that you actually have the 8 blocks around the saplings clear of snow and other blocks if you're going to try to grow one of those giant spruce trees. Michael also almost got finished off by a stray during the night, but made it back to base just in time, and then went mining. Michael also noticed the difference in food mechanics in 1.11. The way that saturation works now is different. So if you're just mining and walking around and spending time in the world, it doesn't use up very much food. When you jump, it's not great, but really the things that it values now is if you have to heal or if you are fighting. Those are 2 things that take a lot of your saturation and let your food pops go down. So Michael had walked around for 2 full days and had all his health pops because he is an experienced MHCer who had always avoided those efforts and in the past. So I think it will be even easier for him in the future to deal with some of the hunger issues. Outfoxed. His wheat farm's doing great, and he has plenty of resources for day 4. Outfoxed is in second place in terms of the diamond race. He found a nice vein of 6 diamonds. Yay! We'll see how he goes to use them in day 4. Captain Hook 5150, Tim Obert. He built out his house, put in windows and more rooms. Definitely, in terms of designs on the surface, probably ahead of most of us. Looking good there, Tim. Dadcraft73 recovered his health thanks to the drops of the burned up mobs. Definitely a good tip that he had there, which is going out in the morning and seeing what's left on the ground. He expanded his wheat fields and then went mining. Found 2 diamonds, another one of the Diamond Club guys. Welcome to the Diamond Club, Dadcraft. Baker Bell and the Load Central team was joined by an Enderman at the beginning of the day, but their team has grown since the beginning of the challenge. They made 3 more snowmen friend for Jeffrey, their snowman that they sheared. The other guys still have their pumpkin heads. And again, entertaining. Go watch Load Central. They are making lots of progress. It's hard to see it all through just Baker Bell's eyes, but I think you're going to see it come together over time. In my video, I laid out the walls of my igloo. And didn't do a whole lot else, but you can go check that out. Java Dad is working back from his plane crash. He built a huge SOS sign on the ground made out of spruce slabs, which I think is definitely looks cool and is in the theme. He also made some bread and fought with the neighbors, his zombies and skeletons and lots and lots of spiders, because he got string for a fishing pole, and that fishing pole is going to get him the fish that will help him survive into day 4. Block Samurai. Block started off maybe a little confused that she was still in December because she was killing bunnies. No, Block, not in the MHC. But yeah, the challenge rules in December were different. Where we were going after the dragon. So it's a bit confusing, and someone who's playing both challenges at the same time totally understood. She didn't eat that rabbit meat, so I'm sure she'll make a sacrifice of it. And then she went down caving for resources. And last but not least, Black Belt Crafter, who's got an idea of maybe creating a little community for himself out here in the Ice Plains, found an oak tree along one of the rivers and got saplings. So an apple is possible in his future. And he is the first one to make a portal and go to the Nether. The portal formed over a lava lake. And literally, I saw something in Minecraft I'd never seen before. The portal formed in mid-air with no blocks underneath it or around it. And the portal formed with 2 extra pieces of obsidian on either side on the floor. So, when you walked out of the portal, you at least had 1 block on either side of the portal underneath your feet. So it formed out of, I guess that would make it 16 pieces of obsidian instead of 12. I literally had never seen that. I encourage anybody to check out his video and understand why. I don't know, but Black Belt did a really nice job of making a bridge to safety, even though he was being harassed by a ghast, and jumped down and now has a bridge back to his portal. We wish him best luck. Watch his video and see if he can find a nether fortress, which is where he's going in day 4. So thanks for watching the update video. Please tune in to everybody's videos on day 5 of the day 4 of the MHC. Videos should be posted beginning tomorrow, Sunday the 12th, or the due date is the Monday, the 13th of February. And have a great day, everybody. Have a great weekend, and see you in the next update.